It has got to such a boiling point, and there's no one stepping out to say anything about it. I voted for Lori Lightfoot the first time. I won't vote for her next time, and I hope everybody sends that message out to her and all of the aldermen that we've had enough. Enough is enough.
That was the owner of the exotic dealership in Chicago about an hour ago, blasting far-left city leaders, soft-on-crime policies, which left him legally helpless when his shop was robbed by armed looters in broad daylight. Former NYPD officer, Unfiltered host Dan Bongino, fresh off his weekend show, getting set for his radio show and podcast, joins us now. Dan, when you see this this business owner, a self-made success story, who voted left, getting fed up, and he's tweeting out, enough is enough. He says, I'm getting hit from all around the country. Do you think we're about on the precipice of a change?
Yeah, listen, what's the oldest cliche in politics, right? You know, all politics are local. And the reason it's the oldest cliche and it's enduring is because it's true. All politics are local. You can talk all you want about, you know, geopolitics with China and Russia. And these are critical, important issues. I'm not trying to short sell them. But candidly, a lot of people don't see that right now. If China invades Taiwan, they may. But Brian, think about the reasons Joe Biden and the Democrats are at near historic unpopularity right now. 3 issues: inflation, crime, and COVID. All things that kick you, you know, right in the tomatoes as you're at your own table. Yeah, inflation, you can't buy anything and your real wages go down. COVID, you got people in your family and your kids being forced to wear masks in school despite numbers rising in some Democrat-led states. And crime, where, you know, you and family members, God forbid, are becoming the victims of this stuff in your businesses. And the most disturbing part, I had former NYPD Commissioner Ray Kelly on my show this weekend, Unfiltered. Brian, they know the answer. It's to go back to what worked, broken windows policing. They know the answer, and they just won't do it. I mean, you have to ask hard questions. Do they want this crime spree? You know how to fix it, and you're doing nothing.
Here's the thing, and I feel bad because Mayor de Blasio got away with this. Dermot Shea, the police commissioner, thought it would be a good idea to get rid of the anti-crime unit, the plainclothes unit. Maybe he was told to do that, but there's no way any cop would want to get rid of somebody who would be able to forecast and target crime. And it looks like Eric Adams is going to bring it back. So many of these politicians are forcing law enforcement officials to do things that they don't want to do, or they quit.
Well, here's the problem, Brian, with the NYPD, and you know, I worked there. Above the rank of captain, deputy inspector, inspector, 1, 2, and 3-star chief, and then chief of department, they were all political appointees. So Dermot Shea, candidly, is a political appointee. They stopped being police officers. Oh, we're still police officers. No, you're really politicians first. I have nothing against Dermot Shea, but he should have resigned before doing that. Brian, here's come on, to the Fox News audience. Do you know why anti-crime and plainclothes policing works? This Fox News audience gets it right away. But you may have a CNN listener over here, a viewer, right? Here's why it works. Because criminals, guys, to the CNN viewers who are over here right now, right? Criminals don't commit crimes in front of uniformed police officers. Liberals are stunned red. They're like, wait, what? What? When you're in an anti-crime unit and you're in down clothes and they don't know you're a police officer, you see the crime happening and you make the arrest right there. Keep in mind, this is shocking to the MSNBC viewer who's over at our channel right now trying to troll us.
Who cheered when they got rid of that anti-crime unit because they didn't know what it was.
Great.
And now,
they thought it was wonderful.
And that's why most of the uniformed officers, many of them, step back. When I arrest them, they get out right away. No one backs me when I put my life on the line. So in case of emergency, let me know. We'll see.
Brian, just quick on the, I know you got to run, but on the anti-crime thing, I can't tell you how many cops in plainclothes units, the overwhelming majority of guns were taken off the street, illegal guns, by anti-crime who'd be driving around in an unmarked car and in plain clothes, seeing a guy fooling around with a gun in the street who it turns out had it illegally, was about to commit a crime.
Absolutely, and it's a very dangerous job, and you just fired them or made them put on uniforms and told them that they didn't matter. Good luck getting them back and getting back on the street. Thanks so much, Dan Bongino. We'll watch you over the weekend and listen to you today.